We can always stop. I am very pleased. The car gave me claw hammer. The dead body gave me revolver parts. So now if I end up going back to that revolver, I will now have one part missing. And that is legit the frame. To hold everything together. I'm putting the flashlight on like the bolts and shit. Most likely the hammer too. Just use some budget though. Okay. There's two of us attacking him one at a time. It's just sad. This can't do it. I'm still sensitive. There's another one. They're behind this. Shit.
Jesus, dude.
Honestly, with the knife, as long as you're smart and you're just really fast on your feet, you're good. Like the knife is good. You're just able to stray around them and just fucking stab the shit out of them. That's tires. I don't want to start breaking them just yet. There's a boy. There's a big chunky boy. There, he's found us. Merch. I got you, man. He had alcohol.
What about alcohol?
Hey.
I heard alcohol. What about alcohol?
The lumberjack, the zombie, he had alcohol. We had the good shit. Look, you need to. You should definitely drink this alcohol. Drink the grain alcohol. Drink.
Jesus, dude.
Drink.
Oh, what up, dude?
It's slightly better than the standard alcohol.
What up, dude?
You've got a green light, strike team. Happy hunting.
Why the fuck
Let's
did
get
that
moving,
happen
people.
there?
Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
Yes, I'm aware.
That don't even make any fucking sense. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Fuck that. Nope, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Fuck that. Nope. Go ahead and kill me. I'm gonna start this game over again. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna start.
Yeah, I have a ranch. We're gonna die.
Yep, I'm sick again.
We can survive tonight. Yes, that is exactly what I want. Thank you, Gabe. Shotgun pieces, right? I got a receiver now. My shotgun can now actually do damage. My shotgun originally couldn't do anything. Okay. Instead of fortifying, we should be placing the stuff that's in the house and barricading it. Alright, so you see this chair? This chair is now a barricade. Shut the fuck up. It's gonna do a lot. Stop wasting materials. Stop.
Oh. It winds up happening basically when
How many chairs can I make?
every time that fucking like one of my coworkers comes in, I shouldn't even blame my coworkers. It's not even the coworker's fault.
Fuck up,
It's
I've
not
heard.
what it is. The fact of whenever the weather changes from fucking 70 degrees to 35 degrees the next day and it's fucking snowing outside. That's what kills me.
Why do I have cotton?
Because obviously Michigan doesn't know how to fucking pick its own thing.
I gotta have the mind of a fucking fish. Okay, solid up shotgun. There's enough space I could actually assemble some of these cars for right now.
Ugh.
Okay. Life is slightly nicer now. My inventory is not completely packed.
And the reason how I know that is because I
Okay.
started coughing today.
You should probably burn
And it
into
snowed
the ceiling
fucking
for a
yesterday.
little bit.
It usually takes about a day for everything to kick in.
You want to come up here?
That's the funny thing about the whole entire thing. The really funny about the whole entire thing.
Come on.
So all my other coworkers. Shouldn't say all my other
There's a
coworkers.
roof here. I can't exactly go up there.
Everyone else, whenever they get sick like this, they take a day off. I don't. I can't afford it.
Shut the fuck up. You're picking
Anyways,
up on
enough of me rambling about stupid shit. How's your day, bro?
Come on, get up here.
Should say enough of me complaining. What's up, bro? How's your day going, man?
Requiem Actual, we've reached
Design
target
this
LZ.
in a very huge way. I wanna
This is where it started, strike team.
do that action.
Let's get some answers.
Ow. That's good enough. Whoever said we needed to do this. We have good offense. No. You need stupid defense when you have good offense.
Ugh. My day was fucking long.
The breaking in.
Fridays and Saturdays
Oh,
are always my
right,
fucking
yeah.
long days. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm getting frustrated. Fridays and Saturdays are always my long days. Because Fridays and Saturdays usually I work a lot. I usually work about 10 to 11 hour shifts. I usually start at 11.
Shut the
Start
fuck
either
up.
11 or 12 and work all the way to either about 9 or 10.
It's just one night.
On Friday and Saturday. It's just because that's our
Midnight.
busiest days and I get that.
Here we are. Ground zero. Dimensional
Shit.
gate opening around the world. Should have known it would come back to some
But I'm glad you're doing
Go
good.
there.
Bro.
gone wrong.
Shit.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it, Major Carver? Team, facility entrance should be just
You
ahead.
feel that? Can you feel that, you fucking asshole? No, I'm throwing rocks at you. Yeah. Since like a long time. You can use them to like distract zombies. I just kinda like bugs. That was... It doesn't make sense. You get all their teeth. You're just kind of dropping it on the floor. Yeah. They're breaking in. They're breaking in. They're breaking in. Hey man, good thing I brought a claw hammer. That's like a level 46. And it wasn't even my claw hammer. I stole it from the dude's car. As long as there's no cops, we're alright. I'm already hearing metal breaking.
Usually I don't get nukes from to get that.
Shut the fuck up, we're alright. What? We're all right. If we have to, we can migrate to the ceiling.
Did you do anything exciting today, bro?
Yes, it is special.
I am sipping as I play this game, even though I gotta wake up at 11 o'clock.
Okay, brother.
Tiger up, brainless.
Are you throwing rocks at him?
Shit.
Piece of shit. This reminds me of the glow. Yes.
Oh, but I got Sunday off, so I'm
Oh.
He's like, nope. I felt that. I definitely felt that, man.
Goodbye. I'm on the roof.
I like that fucking design. I just realized that now. They have a fucking bunny on it. Side thing. It's all pissed off. Or in a cool little mood.
Oh, one of them stuck on a rock over there.
Whoa. I was trapped myself.
I think we're actually okay here.
Hmm.
Until the house collapses. Then we're not alright.
Yeah, but dude, shit's crazy. It's getting busier. Keeps on switching around. Obviously, we know how Michigan works. Michigan's weather keeps on fucking switching back. And Michigan's
This tree is
bipolar
gonna
as
be
fuck
cold.
because it doesn't know what season it wants.
It's really cold.
Because it could be
Yes,
summertime. Next thing you know,
I
it
see
gets so
that
cold,
it's
it fucking
getting
snows.
cold. It's, no, I'm gonna make a fire.
The 7 days die.
We should probably go back
Oh,
inside,
you bro.
actually. Yeah, let's go back inside.
My brother's playing 7 days, I believe.
No, but you need a house like it's Play-Doh. I wonder, can I?
Yeah, but I played. You already know I played some San Andreas yesterday. Holy fuck, that game was fucking fun, dude. I don't mind doing that every once in a while, but I'm just fucking around like that.
Wait.
Honestly, I did that mission so many fucking times and I finally beat it. I didn't have time to go to the next one.
Yes,
I didn't feel like doing anything, so I just started fucking around and started killing shit.
Okay, that's how you
That's all
do
I
it.
did. Literally all I did. You know? That's literally all I did.
Yeah, it gave me... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
And I didn't know so many people were gonna fucking watch that shit.
Oh.
You know how long it's been since I played San Andreas,
The
dog?
game doesn't like
It's
it.
been so fucking long.
I'm gonna try to drop
And I mean, playing San Andreas isn't actually sitting there for a couple hours and playing it. I haven't done that since I was my cousin. My cousin used to sit there fucking hours and play, bro. I tried playing it again, but I think I want to buy the new version because the controls are horrible. Yeah, I got used to it. Oh yeah, it's always been a good game. It's always been a great game. Always. Especially when that beat first came out. Man. You sit there listening to that beat, and I think I got a copyright strike for that shit. I don't care. It was fucking worth it. So fucking worth it, man. It came up, and I was like, damn, no. First time I heard that, I was
Contact down.
like, damn, dude. I think I saw my uncle playing it at first.
What?
What?
Like what?
Oh, San Andreas.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That one
Yeah, I
was
lived
almost
I
not
obviously I
terrible.
lived with my grandparents at that time, and basically during the summertime, every other weekend, or like sometimes I'd be able to stay over there for a fucking week. My aunt would be like, all right, I have no problem sitting. So during the summertime, I go out there and just hang out. Because I mean, like it was more of like
It's okay. It's
from
okay.
my POV,
Okay,
from my
so
point
I
of view,
dropped the
it was
camera on one's head, alright? And it just kind of bounced off the little Jackson had me his mother in the fucking forehead.
My grandparents knew that I was an only child. That they knew at that time I was an only child. And they just wanted to remember playing San Andreas and my jailbreak.
I make you come.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to just give you, making a pile
Oh,
of it.
Jesus, it's so
This is
hard.
good.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I was in there and fucking like I think what it was that my grandparents were like, alright,
That lumberjack.
there ain't no one out here in the summertime.
Oh,
Like they
Jesus
are, but
Christ,
they're not.
so
It just people. I don't know if it was people moving out or what it was, because less and less people started going to the park. And I was bored. I was so fucking bored.
Gray matter.
I remember being a kid and fucking like going up to the park, and there was always somebody up there, always somebody outside, playing football, playing some dodgeball, playing something. And so I started staying at my cousin's house. And as soon as I got to the house, like my aunt would be like, "He's over at Dustin's. He's over here. He's over there." So I was like, "All right."
This is okay. I'm actually
Went over there. He was chilling over there. At the time I met him. That one started, more and more. But anyways, like when I came over there, when I started, it came up to nighttime, and basically, like, my cousin wasn't staying the night over there. He'd be at the house, and basically my uncle would be playing San Andreas. Either San Andreas or, like, either that, hockey, or football. Most of the time, he was playing either San Andreas or hockey. He played a lot of tournaments. He played a lot of fucking, what did he do? He did a lot of tournaments where he did fucking, like, him and his brother. Him and his, like, I guess you can call it stepbrother, but him and his brother. My other uncle by marriage, him and him would, like, go online and fucking play hockey, like, for fucking, like, hours on end. And then sometimes, like I said, I see him play San Andreas, but most of it was hockey. Played some basketball every once in a while, but most of it was all hockey. I'm like, damn. So me and my cousin started playing that. Got into that. Remember the Wii? Fuck yeah, remember the Wii. Wii Sports. Wii Sports was my shit. Wii Sports was my shit. I played Wii Sports, I played Wii Bowling, I played fucking Wii Tennis, I played, that's the only game we really had. We only had the ones with fucking, like, it was the free along with because it came along with the Wii. Because Wii Sports came along with the Wii. So that's what we got.
Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay.
They were dangerous because you didn't know what the fuck was going on, dude.
Everything is alright.
Sometimes you go in there, and especially if you fucking, like, cause you had those things like in your hands playing along with it, and you start fucking like swinging your arms around, you try to, like, I don't know, for boxing or something like that, or playing some golf. Golf was easy. It's more the boxing that got us, or tennis, like, 'cause you try to hit it, and the other player would stand there screaming, trying to hit it. Yeah, they were dangerous. They were dangerous. You're right. But we did it. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. Le beau c'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Very cold. I'm gonna scare everybody. This is like question how I managed to get back. I dreamed. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's good.
I have extra.
Better back away.
I have extra. I have extra. Then we could see first, so we could
That's
see
a kill.
them.
I don't remember what I played on it. I was still young. No, you're good, bro. I was in my teens. I was in like, I think I was like 14, 15, like when that game came out. Or like when I was playing it. I died. I don't know how the fuck I did not die during that. I just shot, but I just kept on shooting. I got lucky. But yeah, I played Weed Sports. I played. I think that's all I really played because I really wasn't into all that stuff. I got lucky because my aunt went out there and bought us a I believe it was an Xbox.
Look at them as they aggressively rotate.
Either an Xbox or a PlayStation. Can't remember which one we got, but we got one of them. Basically, like we shared the console, and then we got a computer, so we had a console and a computer. I played shit. So yeah, the Xbox 360 was the first console I actually bought. Jesus. Kind of sad. That's all.
All right, you said that we wouldn't survive if it was an addict, so we were okay.
Well, why'd you sell it to him, though? Did he just not have a system and you just wanted to sell it to him, or did you need the money? I just know I wanted the fucking system, so I spent my one check and I got it.
Fucking fell down. I hit by the lumberjack once.
I spent about half the check. Actually, probably, because I was only making about. I wasn't making as much as I am now. But I've earned what I've made now. Definitely earned, because I worked in this company for so fucking long. Make a pretty good, decent amount of money. What's up, Artsy? How you doing, bro? I honestly would have invited you because I saw you online, but the problem was I have to wake up early tomorrow. Fridays and Saturdays are usually my fucking worst days.
It's not a good place down there. It's gonna destroy it.
Yeah, I gotta be up. I gotta be like at least, I shouldn't say sleeping, but I gotta be on my way to sleep at about 2:33. So I didn't want to make it like a long ass game, you know. And I know if I get 4 people that know how to play the game, it's gonna be a long game. That'll probably be more of like tomorrow.
Right there.
You know. But what's up, bro?
This one right here.
How you doing today?
As far as the way, once you're in the window.
I know you've been wanting to play with me, man. I didn't use it much during the time. That's why. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Do it. Oh, what the fuck? Everything you said, are you alive?
Shut up.
Did it almost kill you? We did. We did it. Dude, a couple of them died outside. What time is it? No, I'm not hiding in the bunker like fucking I'm coming.
Yeah, dude, when I played the 360, man, I mean, first off, like I said, when the first zombies came out, I played the shit out of it, and that was the Kinder Dope. And that was Call of Duty World at War, and you had to beat the game to fucking use a mission. It wasn't like how it is now, where you just go and just jump right in the game. Like, you had to beat the game to get that. It was considered the aftermath mission. Yeah, that's fine. I'll join you whenever you are free next fish. I'm doing pretty good, bro. Besides, like, being a little sick, because the whole entire weather change.
They're gone.
Michigan's obviously fucking bipolar, doesn't know what season it wants. So, I'm a little sick. I actually dropped it with Left 4 Dead, and it broke the disc for the console. Jesus Christ, bro. So, you broke the disc, but the console is still good. I mean, I guess I'd rather lose a disc than the console. I guess that's a plus.
I'm actually making good distance.
So I mean, I guess I give props for that.
There might be a Karen and a nurse. I don't know.
I'm sorry you lost your disc though.
All I saw was her fucking pop out of the darkness and try to.
Like damn, dog. I mean, I've never done that. Like I've dropped my console a couple times, but like I think I only had a couple times where like the disc was in it, and I got lucky because I didn't drop from a far distance, so it didn't break.
For some reason, the snow makes the entire landscape right
Yeah,
now.
he's like, yeah, this was done. Yeah, no, I get it, bro. I will admit it, I've had a couple times where fucking like I've done something with it, like I messed it up and I wind up like using the what's it called, the fuck, what was it called? The toothpaste trick where you take up the entire thing with toothpaste and then wipe it all off.
Yeah, it's 'cause you have the sniper rifle has a little
I don't
block.
remember if I did before. I got the cable stuck in my foot. Jesus. Yeah, been there, done that.
Tango fully expired.
It's like the
They're
worst
not gonna
place to
need
do
help.
it, too.
There's a lumberjack in his badass.
Throwing grenade.
Let's just say I'm okay. I'm running.
Stun grenade.
I got him stuck up. Yeah. I got him stuck up. I'm okay. I'm
Damn it.
running. It's alright.
I'll tell you one story, fucking like I
thought
kind of
had,
was like,
3 blocks of
I don't know
radius.
how the fuck I didn't break my TV. I got lucky, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. I got mad. I had an Elite controller. I went out there and spent $100 on an Elite controller. And at that time, I was playing on
You went to
Xbox.
bottom.
Because I didn't have a PS4 at the time. So I got mad. I was trying to record. I was trying to record GTA. That's what I was trying to do. And for some reason, no matter how many times I put it on my computer, I didn't realize that now that you have to have a cable for everything to make it work. But anyways, I tried doing everything, and my audio wasn't working. I was getting so fucking pissed because sometimes it would and sometimes it wouldn't. So I just couldn't talk on it. I was able to record the fucking like gameplay itself. I just couldn't record myself
meant to
talking.
pick up a small stone.
And then all of a sudden the
Something
audio
like
stopped
that.
working. And how many times I fucking tried doing it, and then fucking like, then the second
That
thing
was
came up
lower
where like the
type, I'm
controller
very
stopped
sorry,
working,
I'm
and I couldn't aim.
small stone.
So I got so fucking pissed. I an Elite controller. Keep in mind this was an Elite controller for $100.
Dude, they're $150.
Huh?
They're $150.
Raptor 1 has
At the
identified
time it
the
was
global
100
strike team. Call it in
when I went out there and bought it. But yeah, I took it and I fucking threw it at the TV.
I think someone farted and set off their car alarm.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm saying I got really
That
lucky.
must have been one of the lumberjacks.
Is that my car?
I think it's a little too far for that.
I guess we'll find out.
That's
If
good.
it keeps on going for a while, I guess we'll find out.
That's good at shit.
But yeah. I've never actually seen him
What,
break a
was there a
TV,
place
but
to
like I said, I threw that TV and I thought it
Oh,
broke, but luckily
this
it
is
didn't.
y'all.
The controller broke, no doubt. Which we talking? To be honest, I don't remember. He was asking which console I played on when we had the Wii, but not you. When Vicky and I and all that stuff, when we had the Wii or the Wii. I can't remember which one we had.
Oh no, you're here. We're running back. No, I don't want to run back. It's like
Zombie down.
actually moving forward. I enjoyed the fact
Dude,
that
that alarm is
campfire-
still going off.
I was stupidly full time. I think. I actually don't.
Hegeretta.
What did you try that?
I'll be right back, guys. I don't know if this is my car or not. It sounds close.
I'm gonna have to dog it. Give a sec. It sounds like it's coming from the other part of the world. By the way, the drum cans.
Either way, I'm
Alright. You want me to come with you? Alright. Hey, I'm gonna go back into the little house we just took covering. Alright, please. keep me safe, even though there's nothing left to defend. But still, I need to go do something with someone south of Harlem. Either my mom's or my brother's. I'll be right back. Gas as well.
I find out about that, man, I'm gonna be one pissed off motherfucker. Cause that, if I don't have enough gas to get to fucking work, we're gonna have some problems.
Yeah.
I'm already fucking.
I don't think that happened, but still. Alright, there's a market right here.
Apparently, there's a fucking like a party going on in the clubhouse. So basically, I'm guessing it was one of the people from inside there. Because when we went to, usually that's where I go work out and everything. And there was a car alarm going off. It was a car alarm off. And I think what it was is that there's a
No, we can't go in here.
there's like a mini party that's going on in fucking the workout and all that stuff. Well, in the clubhouse.
Now it's on.
So I think it was one of their cars. Because the clubhouse is literally right across, fucking, not even 2 feet away from where we were at.
Oh,
And,
I remember this place. Oh god, there's so much good shit in here. This place is
Yeah, not even 2 feet from where we were at.
munition
Freaking,
boxes everywhere they can
there was like, we looked across there in a little party room, and there's fucking, because it's a pool table and there's all stuff inside there. And there was like, it looked like there's probably at least like 15 or 20
Yeah,
people
there's
just all
munition
playing
boxes.
pool and like playing by TV and shit.
Oh dude.
So it was probably one of their cars, and they realized it was
We
going
could
off.
actually
So
do it. Or we could sell it. Well, that's not, but we could sell
Alright.
it for ballistic fighters.
I don't know what it was. Good.
Remember
Sorry for that,
ballistic
guys.
fire-
Do I remember which cable it was, or do I
save
remember
your-
which weed?
save that
It
for
was?
your
No, I
upgraded
do not.
armor skill.
I do not.
What you got is who's right up. Shot.
Exfil window closed. Raptor 1 will circle back later.
That's good. No, but you sell them for whatever you type it. How much is
Infected
that?
threat clear.
Oh, that is shit. Oh, really? So happy. No.
Stay
23
alert.
bar.
Someone may be
Friendlies.
inside.
Looks like Omega Group was correct. They came here and decided to pick up where the Nazis left off.
Seems Omega Group has adopted a certain devil-may-care attitude. I saw the tape. The Soviets sealed this place up in the 40s. Why unseal it? We should turn the power on.
I mean, they
Are you
were.
trying to break something up there? Oh no, it's the lumberjack seeing the wall.
They were both pretty cool, but what?
Warning. Energy stabilization required.
How you, buddy?
You mean the Wii and the Wii U?
Energy stabilization at 50%.
I never played on either one, so I don't. Okay,
What?
sorry. I played on one, but not the other, so I don't know.
Energy stabilization at 100%.
Dude,
Alright, anomaly
you can
build.
make shit to the wood frames and sell it to them.
Generated.
I think it's fair to say that's what Omega Group was investigating.
That makes me happy.
Son of a bitch. It looks just like the others we've seen.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Germans must
yeah.
have breached it during the war. They were desperate at the end.
What are they though? honestly, they're still worth taking. I'll gladly take those. Because with those, I can fix up mine. Because my gun has a badly damaged stock.
Strike team, are you there?
Okay, let me see. I know, I'm saying, let me see. Because I have a, someone I can put those on.
Let's try to make this one a good one. Cause like I said, I'm trying to get off here by like 3, so
They're
I got
not
another
terrible.
hour.
I mean, they are, but it's like, they're nothing but extra durability for my mini gun.
I want to learn, if you guys can teach me, unless I have to look it up, but I want to learn how to do the trials.
Let's get out of here.
So that way I can, I mean, if I have to go to the box, I'm fine, but I want to learn how to do the trials and the
This is
Easter eggs.
cool, though. I do want to make something.
Because I don't even know how the fuck to do the Easter egg. Especially that zombie dance. I don't know how to do that shit. Look at the zombie dance and shit.
You want to do something like this eventually where we make a whole time? Yes. He's making me very happy. Wait, can we still discuss pictures? We can.
I got signal lock on. We're back in business. What happened? Satellite malfunction?
I'm gonna take his barrels.
Oh, fuck me.
Barrels and torches.
They went through the portal. We should run some diagnostics when they get back to HQ.
The barrel is not actually kind of cheap.
Go
It's
back
kinda
to
the gas barrel with a flame texture, but it's all flame effect. Let's go.
Can't upgrade
You
yet.
can't.
Yet. I got 5 grand. I gotta wait another
One
10
guy.
grand to get the next one. But didn't I? I don't think I. No, I didn't die on this one. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I died last round, right? I didn't die on this one. I got close to dying, but I didn't die on this one. Did I?
Should I open the door?
What's up, Braden? How you doing, bro?
Alright, that's one bit.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. Didn't even realize. I kind of forgot that I had a zombie following my ass.
Alright, I got mine.
Whoops.
We have.
Their souls.
Mine has
Touch
alcohol
me,
and
there's
also a herb acid.
Good. Change my name because
Before-
someone recognized me. Huh? Are you Farsi? I'm so confused.
Oh, that's so
Confused
sad.
me a little bit.
No. She never shit the motor oil.
I got like
Shit alone was
300
sold
from
for
that. What the fuck?
300. Did he put sun and moon on it?
But are you a Varsi or are you talking about somebody else? Because
Don't look at the base price. You gotta actually.
I'm just
go
making
to the-
sure.
Noticing a large concentration of radioactivity in your AO.
Our shit.
Something is headed your way.
We can buy a fucking piss of $4,000 and we'll sell it back to you. Yeah, base price is that's basically how much you buy it in the trade. At the moment, I have 227.
All right, noobs.
I'm gonna buy this one now.
Teacher.
Say white boy.
What?
It's not too far.
Did you not? I take it you didn't want to get recognized?
Yeah, okay. Actually, if we like take a right over here.
We
It's right
all
over the
die
table.
alone. Oh. Oh.
Split in
That
two.
lumberjack.
Talk about divided.
Frag the infected hostile.
I'm so sorry about the cough, guys. I'm really trying not to cough. Especially on stream.
Be careful, but going down hurts someone to step.
But yeah, the only thing I could think of is that it's someone that you didn't like. Either someone you didn't like, or I mean, like if it's an old student or something like that. I don't know. None of my business, though.
Them.
None of my business.
Get some bitch.
He said, "Town we live in."
Look at that
and
trash.
things
Good that you
he's
told
up
me.
to. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm like, I died. He's like,
That part I get. That part I understand. So it's kind of
Yeah,
like a
you can
don't
fire
like
at
thing.
some-
Gotcha. I get that. I completely understand that part.
What in the hell is coming off that tree? Looks like it could freeze the balls off a
I'm
bloodhound.
just
Fine, it doesn't spread through.
this boy's not happy.
That's fucking noobs. It's fine. It doesn't spread through the internet, I hope. God damn noobs.
This one has a fucking baseball cap.
Neutralize the zombie.
The only thing I could think of that's kind of close to that is that, like, if you, I know everyone's already had this, okay? I know, because I guarantee, I mean, like, I've talked to people and they had the same exact thing. What if I already had the thing? And even my, one of my coworkers, like my ex-coworkers from a while ago, said the same exact thing. Anyways, if you go to a store and you just don't feel like talking to somebody, and you see them, do you go up to them and talk to them no matter what? Or how does that happen? Depending on if you think the person's annoying or what it is.
Tagged and tagged.
Because I'm not even gonna lie, I've had instances where I came up and I saw someone in the store, and I would pretend like, you shouldn't say I'm not saying I pretended like I didn't know, I pretend like I didn't see them. So say that, because I didn't feel like talking to them. Because either, it's not like I hated the person, just because you know what was gonna come up, and
Target up,
it's just gonna wind up being an awkward conversation, you know? $4.20 donos.
I'm fat, so I'm like,
420 that. What, you smoking that shit? That what that is? Smoking that shit?
oh, he just ate the snow. No, we're at the mill, I think. Yeah. That trash can have a lot of good stuff.
Brain eater dropped.
Keep one of these bitches alive. So I want to go get that. I think, nah, I'm not gonna deal with that. But I want to go turn. I'm gonna have to fucking turn that thing anyway. So it's gonna take me another thing to do. I say hi to most people I know unless X or someone else toxic. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Why are you harassing the fucking trash can, you asshole?
Yeah, you're right. But you're both right. I should say you're both right. Most people I know, unless they're toxic or bad. I don't have time to chit chat, dog.
Like I had so
You ever seen that little thing on fucking oh, what was it called? I don't know if it was a Facebook thing or what it was, but it was it's a little picture showing like how guys shop and how girls shop, where guys only have one line going across the entire thing of what they want, exactly know where it's at, and the girls go along every single aisle and doing this, doing that.
Scanning.
God, that is so true. So fucking true.
I heard a gunshot. What happened?
So fucking true.
I'm alright.
Trying to
Get your
fuck
shot
out of
off.
here.
Here's KIA.
Because it just kind of.
Didn't even think that made that much either. Sweet.
Because I saw a bullet come out of. Not a bullet. Like, I saw.
Oh,
an
I
R6
can.
explode
The
out
only
of
thing I
one.
really say, yes,
So I
thinking
he
same thing, and that exactly in and out, bro.
Duct tape and motor oil.
Unless it's for something of my interest, of like on the way out and I see something they want to browse. You're right. But then again, that's how they fucking get you, bro. Because they go out there, and if you're hungry as shit, and you're about to get out of there, you want a drink. They put the drinks right at the fucking front register because they know you're gonna buy it on the way out, or some candy. You're fucking gone. They already know your ass, and you sit there and fucking do that shit.
Danger close. You're good.
But then again, it's like my grandma told me, never shop hungry. Never fucking shop hungry. I miss my grandma. Do you miss my grandma? I browse, I buy a bunch of crack, I walk every
Yeah, so I
day.
was scrapping stuff.
Touche to that.
I think it's protection as a basic. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I took that gun too.
Exactly, bro. It's like going to the fucking dollar store.
System overload imminent. Beginning cooldown.
You just go in there, you know you don't need it, but it's like, oh, a pad of paper. Oh, I write. Good.
This is
Got that.
custom stat. I remember breaking it into it.
It is. This is the first map my friend showed me because he knows I'm fucking a dumbass when it comes to maps. It takes me a long time to learn, and he straight up told me he's like, this is the easiest map out of all of them. It's like, this is the one that I play most, so play it.
I mean, it's good, but it's like you would need this.
I'm like, all right, so I started playing with him, and this guy was
Are you
bad.
gonna run the sledgehammer? You don't want to run the.
I guarantee if I start playing with him like soon, if I had him on here, he'd play with me.
One
Guarantee it. I miss my friend Nate.
It is very slow.
Oh, I got enough. Go back a bunch of bits real quick.
Very bad, but at the same time, not horrible. Shotgun parts. Like, it's stuff for the
I do need
short
to,
shot version,
but I want to get this one back from so that way by the time next time those guys come up here, then I have it.
Yeah, they do.
And I have it to get.
I got shrooms.
Boom.
I got shrooms.
Got some shrooms? The fuck?
Next exfil window is up.
It is.
Full armor. We good.
Oh, I have mushroom seeds very fast.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude, you weren't joking. Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah, I am.
Holy shit. You guys for chainsaws.
I have started. I should say that I started because I didn't know exactly because I do watch. Obviously, I want to watch other streamers, and apparently, this is gonna be really ironic to say, but I started streaming last night, and I was playing San Andreas, and one of the guys that was watching me apparently watches one of the guys that like watched me at
Infected
first.
jet clear.
It's kind of a little like twist around, but so I streamed it first. If you guys know, because I know Mr. Happy knows, but when I first started streaming on here, not first started streaming, but like first started streaming after a while, I was streaming Red Dead. I was streaming a lot of Red Dead, played the entire game. Well, one of the guys that was in there, apparently he's a streamer himself. I think I knew, but I didn't know. And one of the guys that was watching me on the San Andreas last night watches him too. And he's like, yeah, I watch this guy too. And I'm like, I'm like, wait a minute, is this the same guy? And he's like, dude, it'd be so fucking ironic if it is. And they wind up being the same guy. It came up and asked the dude last night. He's like, hey, dude, do you know who this guy is? Like, you watch him? He's like, oh, you mean the Penguin dude? And I was like, oh, God, apparently I'm known as the Penguin dude.
Holy shit.
So yeah, it's pretty ironic. But anyways, point is, yes, I am starting to watch other streamers. I just have to go on to the YouTube Explorer and I have to look up different videos on I have to go to the live category. And I didn't know how to do that at first, and now I do. So I'm gonna start watching more streams. If anybody even here watch streams, I will watch. The only problem that I have is gotta be something I either do or I'm interested in, or else I'm not gonna watch it. As mean as that sounds, or like harsh as it sounds, I'm sorry, but like I gotta be interested in to sit there and watch for fucking hours. I watch videos to go to sleep, yes I do, and I've been watching a lot of comedians. Watch mine, they don't exist. Jesus Christ, bro.
System overload imminent. Beginning cooldown.
Hey, I'm not stopping you from doing that, bro. If you want to fucking go out there and do your own shit, man. If you enjoy making streams, do it, man. Seriously, bro.
Infected hostile.
Yeah, I forgot we need a lot of them, but we can.
Anyways, I'm saying watching other zombie streams, yes. I am starting. It's just, I don't want to be the first person to jump on a stream, if you guys know what I mean. Because normally when a first person comes on there, it kind of has a little snowball effect and starts getting more and more people. And when you wind up getting a certain amount of people watching and everything like that, it feels good. But what I'm saying, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because when I go on there and I'm the first person that goes on that stream, I don't like being the first person. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like being the first person. I'd rather be at least the second person, because I don't. If that person leaves, and if I leave or something like that, and it comes up to 0 again, they see that and they're constantly looking. That's one thing you don't want to do. You don't constantly want to look at fucking look at the viewers. You don't want to do it. Anyways, and they come up there and like, oh my god, I got 1 viewer. Like, you don't want to mention that. You don't want to say that at all. That's why I'm on here. I never mention it. Just saying. Oh shit!
It was alright. I mean, it had a lot of that. That's all I have to say about it. The best control is
Huh? Are you talking about maps? Bro, are you talking about maps?
Contact down.
If you're talking about maps, I don't see Time Machine out there. It's what I'm confused about. Or are you talking about, wait, are you talking about streamers that you watch? Okay. I completely was sidetracked from that. Gotcha. That's why I was like, I thought you meant like largest to smallest. I didn't know that. That was completely my fault. Mostly zombies. I gotcha. I have no problem watching all those shit. I can't remember which guy. I think I watched Choppers. The guy Choppers last night. He was doing a. He was trying to get to around 150 because apparently you have to have 150 in this game to fucking unlock like some good thing, like the very last mission of the game or something like that. I didn't know that. Your mod on 3? Hell yeah, dog. That is awesome. Oh, I was. God damn it. I didn't even think to fucking go on there.
Okay.
Well, shit, dude. Congrats on being fucking mad on all three, though, bro.
Fetch me their souls.
I only had current moment. I only have one mod. Only have one mod.
Reload.
I only make people mods first if they know what they're doing. The second off if they've been there since like day one. Like if they've been there for like the entire time, they're completely they've already gained my trust from everything and done all this stuff, played everything that I played, and like you know what I mean, like know me for the most part. He's like I'm so low. Hey, no, no. Come on, Loops. Don't be so lonely. He's like, I'm so lonely.
I like how Memorial has his show. It's like hand. Well, like, you know, I have a hand.
Noobs, don't feel lonely. Feel special. Feel special, man.
Noobs.
Noobs. Feel special, bro.
The noobs kicked ass.
He did kick ass, though. He does kick ass. I can say out of all the other gamers that I've ever seen, he's the best game. I can honestly say he's probably one of the best gamers I've seen.
That's fucking great, man.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Happy. He's That's worse. What do you mean? Huh? What? That you should feel special?
Alright, I'm doing fucking.
Ah, man.
They're dead.
When I meet someone as cool as you and they're on the stream every night or like talk and fucking actually like, I would love to create. That's kind of the reason why I created Discord in a way. If I could have a little Discord to where fucking like no matter every single night where I have a little group of 5 or 6 people where we're all talking and all doing this at the same time, I would love it.
It's good for gasoline. Also, it's good for.
Brayden's like, I'm here, bro.
I've leveled up so many times.
No, I got you, bro. But like, I mean, like I said,
I am 25.
you gotta be a constant viewer and this to
That
be
is
like
unnecessary,
on there. You gotta like play for a long time. I mean, I guess. God, man, now you're making me feel bad that you're the only one. I'm sorry. It goes off trust, bro. I wonder if this guy can suck that. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Right.
I wish you could get armor
I
without
had,
getting power.
I found another range that combined it with
Yeah. You're right. I wish too. I'm not even gonna try it. I don't think I can do it. I just want to get that fucking gun. Motherfucker.
You can break those.
Quit being a little
They don't do
bitch.
mechanical, they just give you a lot of electronical. No, stop. I was getting a low health.
Anyways, I had a little game of a little like group of like 5 streamers, 4 streamers where we all came on and like I was talking to all of them and had a good time.
Remote activation.
And yeah, but oh fuck.
The trash bin in the corner had fucking iron boots together.
What the
Yes.
fuck, dude?
We could have missed that if I wouldn't have searched.
They're gone.
Okay. It's gonna have found it. Those things are good.
I don't want to trap myself. I passed it.
Iron
So
armor? Dude, got me.
you did? Shit, dude. Well, congrats, man. I didn't even know it was an hour mark on it. I probably hit that on RuneScape a long time ago. Out of all the games that I play, RuneScape's the most.
A fat man is doing something sick ass to get over on that fucking tree.
Shut up.
That's cool. Do you have any space for it? Okay. Happy.
Still, man. Still a lot. It's good, man.
No, there's no point in having
The whole entire point is as long as you enjoy what you're doing, bro.
Just scrap them. No, scrap them. That's Firefighter.
Now, if I can make it to where I entertain you
Yeah,
guys,
no, but it's just extra.
play.
I've been scrapping everything I come across. If I don't like
I'm
it, I
busting my
scrap
ass every fucking day. I enjoy gaming way too much. Fuck, I gotta get it. 1 second, I get
it.
it.
We could go home, but we could also loot the gun store. Yes, there is one in my.
Alright, buddy, you're dead. You're about to die. Motherfucker, you
What's the problem is it's
Motherfucker.
slow return back.
quit being a little
It's got
bitch.
like 6 hours. That's enough time to find the gun store and maybe
God damn it.
get on it to loot, or maybe even kill
My
one
highest
to get
game.
enough time to find it.
Game on stream.
Let's go. I got a lot of
Jesus,
things.
what game is that? To be honest, I probably played more than that on RuneScape. I would have to go on to the actual game and do it. Like, I haven't played RuneScape in a while because I'm afraid of the whole entire audio and all that split, or else I would. If anybody here is down for RuneScape, I would play. One, because I'm not a member anymore, and two, because fucking, like, it just, I'm afraid of the audio switch. But if anybody here does want to play some RuneScape, I can get about a couple people playing.
This is a good thing about
Because I gotta be
carrying all the
talking to somebody on fucking, like, Discord or something while I'm playing it.
Bagged and tagged.
work.
Because if I do RuneScape, it's not gonna be entertaining. I skill. That's all I do.
Semtex out.
Right. I didn't even realize. By the way, so like,
How
I
much
just
is that?
just placed out my fucking.
Don't
shit,
die!
and I got my fucking shoot back to.
Wait, did I get that guy?
Again.
No, I still-
Look at that.
Tango down.
no, I didn't.
I think we're getting close.
Damn it!
Whenever we get close, we should probably place out a quick roll just so if anything happens, that your dog says fine. Actually,
Gary's
I
not.
think you're all right.
I mean, I remember you saying something about that earlier, but I don't remember what it is. Or what kind of game it is. What kind of game is it again?
What?
Gary's Mod?
Oh, Gary's Mod's a beautiful sandbox game, dude. Gmod is
I got
just
an exfil
amazing.
option, strike team.
I've seen so many fucking people make amazing videos on there. It's fun. It's kind of like toned down over the years as like everybody kind of walked away from the game, but I still want to play the game.
What is it?
It's just a sandbox game.
What do you mean a sandbox game?
It's just a game like fucking Minecraft. You just build and do random bullshit. I mean, like not necessarily build. It's just it's just a game where you can basically do whatever the fuck you want.
In a sandbox?
Yeah. It's just there. You just do whatever the fuck you want. There's a lot of mods for it.
I'd have to watch some videos on it because I don't understand.
Yeah.
What's the graphics like?
Graphics? It's Half-Life 2. So there's a mod for Half-Life 2.
It's like what?
No, Gary's mod. It's a mod for Half-Life 2. So, like, that's the graphics. It's Half-Life 2.
Neutralize the zombie.
2000, what was it, 6? Around there. Maybe. Oh, that right there. Alright. Right. I'm okay. I'm just trying to.
If it's
quickly-
free, I'm willing to play it. I just, like I said, I just
It's a PC thing, not you're not a console. So
Steam.
Huh?
Steam.
It's a Steam thing, yes. It's for Steam. Cool.
Yeah, guys, I would say give me some streamers to watch because I do want to start watching some different streamers.
If you want to see some funny ass fucking Gmod videos, dude, Vanos game.
That's what
fucking-
literally he just said.
Tango
It said
fully
Vanos.
expired.
Dude, they make some fucking hilarious content on Gmod. He doesn't know about Markiplier either. It's like, dude, Markiplier's a fucking king. How do you
Got it.
He built some Nautica. He built basically
Chopper
shit.
clearing out.
He was, I was handing Jacksepticeye and 3 other YouTubers that really got.
It's not the laptop that I'm worried about running it. It's the fucking the space for it. Fucking
It's a small game. It's a mod that really gets often.
Sit this one out.
How you doing over there, brother?
That's a kill.
I have a lot of these, so whenever we deal with these boys, I can use them. Actually, we should just run away from them. We shouldn't deal with these boys. Just can just walk away. Well, just keep them away from me.
They can run a toaster.
It's okay. Wait, do you have a...
Noobs, do you think I would enjoy that game?
What? Do you want to...
Yeah.
Dude, if you had friends to play it with, the game isn't good. But if you need friends to make it truly fun.
Enemy destroyed.
The game itself is just kind of like you do this, you fuck around with this, you watch it fucking fail really bad, and then that's it.
I asked Noobs if it would be a fun game to play, or like if I would like it, and he put yes and exclamation mark.
How bad are you becomes the cord? Okay.
Dude, I remember when I was told fucking like to, cause I was looking up different games to stream, and
No,
they
it's
build
okay,
an
we're
audience.
at the good stuff.
And what one guy was saying, and he's a good, don't get me wrong, he's a good streamer, but like it did not work for me. But he was telling me to play fucking Stardew. I played Stardew. I did play
It's
Stardew,
on
and
Game Pass.
I enjoyed it. Cost $10. I could do it next time, not now.
You can. I don't know.
Heard rumors around this weapon. Some sort of matter absorption and dispersal unit. Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, come on. Run. If you can run. Oh, it's a fucking passing. Oh, no. This is the one that spawns dogs. I see a pig. No, it's okay, it's okay.
I need Tombstone. Fuck, I can't get it. Wait, can I get it? No, I get it.
told you. There are so many. You only got one on you. I have all of them on me.
I do.
That makes you a little bit more confident.
All I need is Tombstone.
You got a couple more after you.
I'll go get a pack of punch and all that stuff.
I took one of them off you.
That's all I
took
need.
one of them off.
Fuck, I rolled through the wrong window.
Okay, that's a lot of fucking zombies. You should definitely get to the head. Yeah, then
Yes, but it costs $10. If you want to try it, have Steam.
I have food. I
Give
have
you
food.
the game
You just have to get to the
feature.
roof of that gas station.
You can pack a punch that. Yeah, oh yeah. I did know that.
I have alcohol in mine.
And how are you gonna give me again? I'm confused. How do you get? Is it like game sharing?
Go.
I think my boss does that.
Just
Yeah,
say
play
no,
everyone
that's
on Steam
okay.
because he has a Steam account. And he has like over like 200 games on there. He's like, bro, if you ever do stream, you can. I can't even say anything. He gave me the Xbox One X, or sorry, the Xbox Series X, so I can't say anything.
The ladder.
But he did. He's like, all right, bro, you can have this if you want it. I'm like, what? I thought he was kidding at first. He's like, nah, man, for all your hard work, you busted your ass in this place and get this place to make some money. He's like, you can have this if you want. And he's like, as long as you don't sell it. I'm like, all right. Even my brother looked at me and he's like, what you talking about, dude? That's a good system, dog.
I looked over and I was like, that's a new fucking console, man.
You can gift games to friends on Steam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, my boss did the same exact thing.
Quickly.
Damn,
No.
dog.
We need to board that up. Quickly, get some friends.
Zombie down.
Friends. Place them. You have some of this place.
Oh.
Everything's alright until the dogs start climbing the ladders.
Target dropped.
Bam.
Just
Don't have a game yet.
He wants me.
Pack punch. Eat this bitch. Beat this bitch.
Yeah, are you enjoying the game?
Huh? I'm always enjoying zombies, bro.
Oh, no. Me, me and Jackson are over here surviving on top of a gas station.
I was gonna say I'm always enjoying zombies, bro.
I think we should build a hut.
Oh man, now there's two.
What do you have?
Ah, run!
What do you have?
Hell nah, be a man, fight that bitch like a man,
Is that a bad nothing or a good nothing?
or just run like a little bitch. Bop, 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 bop.
No, there's a gun store here, but it's further up the road. We're gonna head there
Ooh,
first.
this bitch is running after me. Ooh, what the this bitch is?
We're not blowing up the local wildlife.
Ooh, man. Come here, bitch.
It's a good idea, but no, do not
Look
waste.
at that.
Do not waste
I'm trying to kill this guy so I can go pack a punch my shit.
Come on,
I gotta
throw
like that.
burning barrels at him. I think that's more
I can
efficient
almost
way
pack a
to
punch this
do
fucking gun again for the last one.
it. I should actually
But I'd
use
rather
it.
pack a punch the fucking dime machine. So
I should have used that to like block
getting
off
that one
the-
out of the way first.
I think that was fucking brother.
I think I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Got my shit. What the fuck? Start getting my perks
Huh?
to do this shit.
I have fucking
Alright,
shit in the wood
so
that I
let's
always
get this
remember.
one. Ooh, I might be able to do it twice.
Come on, man. Take one.
I can. Woo! Zombies on KBM feels weird since I played it. Boosting the controller. Yeah, I bet, dude.
You made some fucking distance.
To be
Holy
honest, it's kind of like playing
shit.
fucking. It's kind of like for me when I was playing San Andreas. Some Cold War, yeah. It's kind of like me when I was playing San Andreas. Look, you're so used to I think that I'm not even kidding. That's the reason why I died so many times and I couldn't figure out what's going on. It's because I was hitting the wrong button for aim. That's the reason why.
No, I don't.
And I mean, like obviously I played on PlayStation.
Here you go. Anything
They
else?
never had GTA for Xbox, right? Like 360 or anything? Unless they had simulators.
Oh, thank you. That saved me more slots because I had was the fiber zombie.
You think they did? Oh shit!
I do have iron.
The only system that I know of is
Yes,
playing
I
Xbox,
have that.
playing like GTA. I mean, I obviously played on
Yes.
Xbox. I'm saying as in like San Andreas and like the older ones. Is PS4 because I mean that's what my uncle had. My uncle had. Sorry, my uncle had a PS2.
Yeah, dude.
I remember oh my god, dude, if I had a.
No.
I'm not even gonna lie. As much as this fucking like is to me is like a being a fucking like to everyone else being like a loser or something like this. That's the kind of trailer that I'd want because the trailer that they
No, I
had,
got, like, 300
they had a
fucking
fucking trailer that was in
That's
there.
why
They had a nice fan that was next to it. They had a fucking nice power. He had a 50-inch TV that was next to his shit. He had a big ass
what?
fucking chair. You were able to play some games. All those games on his fucking little thing right next to him. And they had like 5 the older ones now. Yeah.
How many?
He had a fucking he had like 2 big ass fish tanks next to him. And they
Give me a
just,
second.
to me, fish tanks with like the
No,
glow
give me
effect
1 second.
is just relaxing. I don't know why, but it is. It's just relaxing. I don't know why.
EKIA.
That sounds so fucking relaxing.
What are you telling me?
Oh! Ah! Oh, they coming back. Oh, they mad. Oh, they mad, dog. They mad. Ooh, especially that dog. That dog mad.
Now it's good.
Ooh. Yeah, the older ones, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, the ones that I knew of was PS2. They had fucking San Andreas.
You can make
That's what I
hands.
played on.
Yes, it's the chicken.
One by.
I know they have simulators and all that shit right now.
Yeah.
It's like for fucking like Super Nintendo. Like I have a DS. I have a 3D DS, but I think I lost the port to it. I'd probably have to go to Disc Replay again and get it.
This replay's gone.
What? No, nah, not all of them. Or the
No,
company
it's-
wanted.
No, it's not there. I'm going. Oh, dogs! What the fuck? Where did you come from? Piece of shit. Thank you.
Alright, so I almost got this one back punched. I need 30k
That
for
was
this
close.
one.
That was way too fucking close. But we should be alright.
30k
now.
for both. They
So
may
nice.
have released on Xbox. Well, yeah. If it's, I mean, because nowadays how fucking they
Yes.
have it to where like any of those systems made through their simulator, you can do it on a simulator or you can do it on fucking backwards. They're backwards compatible, either or. Because they know, first off, because they know they'll make the money off it if they make it, and if the people will buy it. Hence the reason why I bought the San Andreas, even though it's free.
No, here you go.
They
I
probably
probably
made
wouldn't do that.
barely
I
any
don't
money
think
off it
fucking
once they realized,
come
because now how it's money now, because they realized people were buying it or downloading it, and they knew they were making money off it finally. So they're like, hey, you know what I mean?
Infected threat clear. Enemy.
That's what I feel like it is.
That's
That's honestly what I feel like it is.
That. But how
Did they come out actually? Oh shit! For Xbox or 360?
All right, give me back the can. Give me the can.
I
Don't
never
drop
knew
it
that.
in there. Don't drop it in
You
there.
learn
It
new
goes
things
on
every
the
day.
floor.
Shit, I never knew that shit.
What?
That GTA San Andreas came out on 360.
Yeah, it did. It had a little re-release. It was by the same company that made the remaster of the shit version.
No, I never knew that. Like the Xbox original.
Can?
Yeah, I never knew that, man.
It didn't pop up in my invoices.
Oh, the Xbox original, like the Xbox. Before they came out with Xbox 360 and
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Yes.
To me, that was so amazing how they fucking did that shit. So fucking amazing. I was confused, but I was amazed because of how fucking like I came out and they came up with the Xbox. Then they came out with the Xbox 360.
I know, dropping.
And then guess what? Instead of coming out with the 520 or the 720, they came out with the Xbox One. And then Xbox Series X.
They got a weird.
They got a weird fucking like way of doing all that shit. And that's like, what?
We're good now. We'll leave that. Dogs are so angry.
It's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. The way I see it, it's fucking weird.
They're good consoles, but they're really bad at aiming.
Well, that's the reason why I was so confused about the entire thing, because I didn't know. That's honestly the reason why.
It's like all the consoles are really named weirdly. They were doing good, and then they suddenly decided Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X.
But that's why I got so confused about the whole entire thing, because basically, like, that's why when I said the Xbox Series X, and that's, you shouldn't say that's partially the reason why, because, I mean, obviously they came out PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Just coming out with the systems instead of Xbox S, 360, One. They didn't come out with an Xbox 2. They came out with a fucking Xbox fucking, like, Series this, and then the PS, the only difference was the fucking PS Slim. The PS Slim, how that came out.
But that's because of the fact that it was just supposed to be a smaller version. That's all
Yeah,
it
but
was.
it.
That's why they named it
You have to
Slim.
say the Xbox originally since it gets confused with the Xbox. Man, I don't even know. Man, shit. Man, shit. Shit.
Brandon, we're trapped in a gas station in the middle of fucking nowhere. We're scared, we're cold, we're hungry. Look at this man. This man has seen some shit, right?
Next still available.
Alright, now in between the rounds, right? Look at this shit. This motherfucker right here has seen some shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
He looks like Slider Man. Slender Man.
You look like Slender.
Or like no, not Slender Man. Sorry. He looks like, if anybody's played RuneScape, he looks like the fucking wizard, that one wizard that comes up and he has fucking those glasses.
Those glasses. We're on this roof, man. There's dogs. It's very scary. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. No, please don't do it. If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna stand back. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Like shit, dude.
We made some very
Shit.
You have mechanical parts on this still, right? Well, we're here for the night. I might as well break these. What else do you have on you? Do you have the electronics part? On the Troy Iron Bike? What else do you got?
Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad.
No, from the stuff from the
He
air
mad.
conditioner, not. I don't think I'd find potatoes.
Fuck.
I need assistance.
I like how we compare it to Julius. I think that's the funny shit. There you go. You have the short iron pipes, right? There you go.
Only around 26.
You can do oil.
Cyberpunk 2007. What the fuck?
Oh,
No, I haven't.
Oh, right.
The fuck is that?
I gave you the stuff from the air conditioner that you need. So now you have like 6 mechanical parts from this journey. We've been out for 2 days.
Swear to fucking God.
Without even going back to the... Okay, goodbye, buddy. The game just treats him as landmine.
I need tombstone.
Oh. Oh. On my screen, it looked like you fucking ate it.
Frag the infected hostile.
No, if we're gonna do that, we need to create like a little safe area. Like you put in between walls.
I am Samo.
And then we gotta create fucking little perimeters and little pathways and shit. But we gotta have a way to mark. Like a little hole every couple feet. That would work amazing, but still, we're gonna need to create something so people, well, at least Hunter and me know where the fuck the landmines are and where the wall ends, you know? Because I don't want to, like, accidentally swerve off to the side a little bit with my mini bike after doing a sick trick and landing on one.
Running. I gotta be really fucking careful.
It's almost 1 a.m.
I gotta be really
The scariest
fucking
thing
careful.
about leaving this place is the dogs. We should hunt around the campfire again. Not get cold. And I know you're older than me.
Because I only have jug. That's all I have.
But the zombies sound like... It's like... It makes me upset. You know, if you kept them alive, that would have respawned and actually some bullets. It's okay. Dude. A new tube would be very fun right now. I'm not
Alright,
gonna
bro. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Dogs are getting.
Hey, enjoy 7 days, bro.
So. Okay, brother. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I'm making this something that might actually be good for a bit.
Neutralize the zombie.
Here. Put that on. Well, scrap the cloth armor that you currently have on. Yes. You have that. This should make us a little
I
bit
thought I
more-
died and the zombie didn't even get me.
Yeah, scrap the old cloth stuff. For the cloth, well,
God fucking damn it.
By the way, while we were killing the lumberjacks, it doesn't matter. Like in the end, we succeeded so fucking much. If we went back home, we gained so much. I gained so many levels. I can now craft mechanical parts because of this journey. Indeed. Mechanical parts, I think they're cheap, but I think the only thing that's really painful about it is duct tape. We're gonna need a lot of duct tape. The duct tape requires glue. Glue requires bone and water.
Tellytales, what is that? Or Telltales?
Oh god, we are snowball water. That does make me happy. Goddamn.
Wait,
We should
what?
actually bring back a shit ton of it whenever we leave.
Wish they would update consoles, but
Dude, we
Telltale
should
shut
just
down
bring back
May
a shit ton of
only.
snowballs. 'Cause I mean, back
Recently
at my
got
house,
the IP
I think
back.
I have like
and
30,
won't
not 30,
update
at least
till
80
goes gold.
fucking glass jars.
What, like a gold pass?
Oh god. I'll take those. I'll take all of those. So we're. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. What the fuck? Did you like forget to place them up or some shit? Or... oh my god. How much broken? That gives me 72 broken glass.
I don't
Shut the
understand
fuck
that.
up. Right as this night's over, we should jump this way and continue heading down the street. Not this way. This is where we came. I'm dumb shit. This way.
Alright, what's up, guys?
This way. We're gonna continue
I
down
do
the road.
apologize. Everyone just jumped on like as soon as about to get off. Because I gotta be up early. I gotta be up by 11, so I gotta be up another 7, 8 hours. Do apologize.
Yeah.
Please.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Join
I
my
know.
Discord.
These leather fucking
Hit me up on there.
armor pieces are actually really
Trying to
fucking
find something where I can talk to you guys. Even if you guys want to join my Facebook, or give me a follow on Facebook, and you guys can hit me up on there, bro.
It's like, dude, they
Either
can-
or,
they can
Instagram,
actually protect us
Facebook.
quite a fucking bit from the snow.
My tags are right there on top. My Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
And what?
I sound desperate. Not trying to sound desperate. But what up, everyone?
Yeah, I
How's
know.
everyone doing tonight?
At the same time, there's a good thing about doing that, but at the same time, it takes fucking 6 minutes
Oh.
to do.
The fuck is this?
You could probably fill up like 3 mini bites with it. With like 3 barrels, I think. Oh my god, I can see the lumberjacks
Let me
rolling in
ask
the
one
distance.
question.
Holy
Making
shit, there's a dog.
YouTubers
Hello,
try
buddy.
to- Copyright
God,
strike.
he's right.
For some goddamn reason. Let me ask one question. Because someone brought this up and I can't remember who exactly it was, but someone brought it up.
Just a single barrel. Thank you.
Someone said I should make videos to a reaction of skits if they could see my face. What do you guys think? I can do webcam. I have no problem having a webcam. I just might have to wear a bandana or something like that on my face. Looking like a hood. I don't want to be looking like a hood.
Yes, thank you for joining that.
What you guys think? I was told to make reaction videos to skits, as in like game skits,
No, give me 1 second. I have a good idea.
like Red Dead skits or just in skits in general, the game itself.
No, I'm smart, man. Come over here. Jump up on this block right here. Stand up on the house.
It's not
Detonate
that I wouldn't enjoy it. It's just that it was depending on what I'm reacting to. I thought about it, but I didn't think about it like that much because I didn't think anybody would like it until someone said it.
Fuck.
And I was like, huh? Okay. And he's like, yeah, man, you should
No, I
do
didn't-
fucking
I
like
didn't set it up low
reactions to
enough.
skits on games. And I was like, and then he gave me
There's
an
a
option
car
or something. And
Right
I was like,
below it.
but would I enjoy it? Probably. Depends on what I'm reacting to. If I'm reacting to fucking, like, I'd have to do a whole new channel. But then again, this channel would be my first love because I love games.
Okay.
You know?
I'm gonna do it again.
I don't know, not my type of thing. People may like it.
I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming.
That's
I'm
why I'm
dreaming.
asking you guys. I was thinking anybody else would answer. I know I get it because reactions aren't exactly my thing either. I should say reactions are my thing. I don't mind reacting to videos. What I'm saying is like I watch reaction videos. Yes, I do. Like No Life Shack. If anybody knows who that is, I watch him.
Yes, the cars are explosive.
He is a pretty good reactor to like that's one of the first reactors I saw. He reacted to a Eminem like reaction video. That was when I was dating a different girl, and
There you go. Stand up there and just shoot.
the first time I heard his song was when I
Back
was.
up a little bit.
She was driving. We were driving about an hour and a half away, and me and her talked. And basically, like I was asking her because Eminem's album for what was the name of the album? Kamikaze.
No.
I think Kamikaze first came out within about a day or two. I wanted to listen to his songs. I haven't had a chance to work in the factory, and it was like Saturday and Sunday or something like that, and I wanted to listen to it, so I did. So I sat there listening to some songs, and like Fall is my favorite song.
I'm not.
And then The Ringer, I sat there going like, oh my god, especially when fucking like he said in Fall that what's it called? He said that he made the big ass comment of saying that like everyone wants to turn back to Shady, so I'll take all you motherfuckers on at once. Oh my god, that line killed me, dude. I was like, and I sat there going like, I literally sat there going like, ain't no one gonna respond to this. He's gonna make a big ass thing to everyone. And no one's gonna respond.
Never mind.
Not one person is gonna respond to that. And no one did. No one fucking did. Not one person did.
Shoot. Get it.
Anyways, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, that's the first time I heard a reaction.
Who's that?
And this one dude that I watched, like, he didn't have I mean, M's the biggest rapper. You're right. You're right. That's how this guy blew up. Like he even said it in a video. He said as soon as like this video came out, he got a lot of clout off it, and he blew up off it. He wound up and he's literally, I'm pretty sure, making a living off it right now.
Why?
And doing perfectly fine. Except the guy's name is No Life Shack.
You have gunpowder, right?
And he's a really good reactor.
Yeah, take this.
So if he ever goes out there and hears my name, like, hey, RLW Gaming.
If we got them to hit the barrels, I think they'll pop.
I ain't dissing the guy at all. I'm just saying he's the first guy I reacted to. Fucking watched his video and he was on that.
Dude, I fucking.
And he was reacting to the fall or ring. He sat there going he said the same thing that I did. He literally sat there going no one's gonna respond. And he sat there with his hands against his going oh my god. He just said, and no one's gonna react.
Pick that up if you can.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going so off topic. I'm literally just talking right now. There's nothing on YouTube where you can literally just sit there and just chatting. There's nothing on YouTube unless you guys know of a thing called just chatting. I would just chat for a half hour. Just talk to you guys. But there ain't nothing on YouTube that I know of that you can just do. It's alright, man. I feel like a dick. I don't want to make it to where fucking people come on here and say oh, I see Call of Duty and they expect Call of Duty and next thing you know, boom, we're just talking. Sorry. If I could put just chatting on YouTube, I would, but there's not. Only on Twitch there is. There's a thing called just chatting when you go on there.
No. There shouldn't be any dogs.
I could, but at the same time, it's still going off of the game. It's still going off of the game that's on there. So it's going to be Call of Duty is the game, and it's going to say underneath it, just chatting. Only Twitch has that. There's no other streaming service that I know of that does that. I wouldn't mind doing that just for the last fucking half hour to hour, just sitting there chatting with you guys. I don't think everyone will watch it. I mean, we've got a decent amount of followers right now. There's no people watching.
Make sure the spaghetti noodles don't get close.
It sounds like blue balling. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean blue balling?
Oh, sevens.
Oh, I mean how going to Call of Duty, next thing you know, you're just chatting. Yeah, I get it. I get it. If it helps, I don't mean it in that way. If it helps, I don't mean it in that way.
It was a purse. I was hoping there would be a handgun in it, but there was no handgun.
Thank you, Dale Ryan, for the bro. Is there anything you disliked? I mean, I'm just talking, bro. I'm literally just talking.
Okay. I'm gonna run. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, Twitch does that. Twitch literally has a category. I can show you in the thing, but Twitch literally has a category where you just talk. Or just, the category is literally called just chatting.
Yes. That down because of the fact that I had a
people do it all the time. I've seen my favorite streamer go on there just chat. It's literally just him going on there and if he has say for instance if he has something he wants to talk to his fans about, saying something that's going on in his life or just in general, he just goes just chatting. He sits there and talks for a second, plays some Sims, and the next thing you know, as people come in there, he stops the stream and goes hey man, how's everyone doing? And just starts talking about just how his life is going and this is what's going on and this is what's going on. He would mention. Oh, I thought you meant the or the fucking Twitch.
You should lose interest. That no, brother. behind you. Get that body. Just check.
No. I'm multi-streaming right now. So I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch right now. 3 streams. I'm on 3.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
Twitch
it's-
though. It's
Do you have any extra slots?
Twitch doesn't do likes.
No, you're good.
Twitch does follows. I don't think it does likes. I could check. I don't think Twitch does likes.
By the way, I think the gun store was on the right, not on the left. Like I said,
Shit.
you move for it. It's okay, it's okay. Come on. Run. Come on this way. Here, take this. Okay, this. I wanted you to take that. Get this out of here. I don't need that. I mean, I need that, but it's like not right now. It's just 200 gas. No, I need you to go. Let's go.
Jesus.
No,
Yeah.
let's just go home. We have so much shit that needs to be dropped off. That was a good journey, though. That got us a lot of points and a lot of like extra equipment. Dude, I now have a fully fucking functional shotgun. We're wrapping back around. We're over by the gas station and the suburbs. We completely wrapped around the fucking snow. All that's mountain range. That's just a mountain range. There's nothing there.
True.
The roads.
Jesus.
Yep, the roads have stuff in the snow. I did not grab any snow. I completely forgot to, but that's alright. Let's just. I'm hungry as fuck, actually. It's alright, I can wait until we get home. Let's go.
Wow.
Well, I found something. That makes me very happy.
They probably do, dude.
What should we do with it? Now, just walk away. Don't do anything to it. That's a talented brute. In the air, there's an invisible tree there that the brute found. All I remember is my front door that got destroyed a while back. That's all I remember.
You're definitely right, though. YouTube does need a lot of
Yeah, I
shit
was
like
just
that.
let you know we're doing on durability.
That's partially the reason why I was
Okay.
talking about Twitch.
Dude,
But
my
at the same time,
hunting
it's
knife
like,
almost
I don't know.
broke.
I'm not gonna
Because I
talk
had
about
found
it,
two hunting knives in the tree stumps.
but
But I
they
did
all
find what I
need
want.
like something similar, but obviously they're all like distinct in their own thing.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone knows that. They're all distinct in their own way.
Honestly, at that point, I would have just said, let's go back home.
Like,
So you can have like motivation just to go back. If my knife did break. My knife and your sledgehammer was the only thing that kept us alive.
thank you,
That's not
Jitsu.
rifles.
Sorry, I can't pronounce that word. Thank you, Jitendra Kamra for the like. Thank you. How's everyone doing tonight, man? Realizing a lot of people are watching. What's up? How's everyone doing tonight? I can just talk for about 20 minutes. I gotta get all about 25 minutes. I gotta be asleep. I gotta get myself at least like 6-7
Like
hours.
that's what I'm saying. I could
Say 5 or 6
back
hours at
home, I
least.
could just set up that
How's
shop
everyone
and
doing
I
tonight, though?
just we shouldn't have a problem for a little bit. Yeah, you're good.
Thank everyone for watching. Like I said, I mainly go off
Check the left side of
YouTube,
your
so
screen when you do
please like and sub if you are enjoying the whole entire thing.
No, you're good. You're good. And it should show in the bottom left.
But yeah, just
We have.
I really
antibiotics
wish
and
they
also
did.
we have
Just like
for
he
the-
said, I really wish they did do a fucking thing where their own distinct, their own thing. But I really wish they did. Like Twitch doesn't have any likes. Twitch only has follows and subs. I think no, it doesn't even have subs. I think this says follows. Then you got YouTube that only has subs, likes.
Yeah, it was only 3 days.
And you have
because there's
Facebook that
much
only
time
has
to
follows
follow
and
it.
likes.
It was painful, but at the same time, it paid.
It's fucking weird how each one of them works. Well, then how many different like platforms are there?
Yes, especially when you're putting a 760.
I don't even know how many
directly
platforms
through
there are,
the
dude. There's so many platforms. You go out there and there's like
Dude,
obviously a
imagine if
bunch of
the
different
PC
ads for
version
different
will
ones
actually-
that
Right.
come up.
So imagine if you like shot the dog and it just
I can't
vanished.
pronounce
There
that
was no
name
corpse to
either, I'm
fucking
sorry.
loot. It's just gone.
Demetros, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight, bro?
Holy shit, our trees have managed
Can't
to
you
grow
stream on
up.
Reddit?
They're all trees now. We've made a forest.
I've heard of Reddit, but I've never actually gone on Reddit.
I'm still hunted.
So to be completely honest, I have no idea. My coworker friend of
What were you
mine
about to
actually
say?
did tell me that you can stream on TikTok now, and I didn't know that. I know you can make videos on that, but I didn't know you can like make actual game content or like you can stream on TikTok. You can, but I didn't know. Sorry, I should rephrase that. I didn't know you could stream Streamlabs on there because that's what I use. But Reddit, I've heard of it, but I've never actually done it.
No, I wasn't
TikTok, oh hell no.
I wasn't.
I'm just
sailing
saying.
directly next to it. I was saying.
I was just
nearby.
saying.
Like a decent
TikTok
area.
is one of basically the most, besides for Facebook, I mean, I don't know the exact like things behind all of them, but like I know that TikTok is like one of the biggest platforms right now, especially for teens. It's not even for adults. I mean, like, yeah, it is for adults, but it's mainly for teens. Teens that are all fucking like, I mean, even kids going on, obviously people are gonna fucking like fake their age, blah, blah, whatever. But like, people are gonna go on there and, what's it called? All the teens, they're all like, I'm gonna guess around like, people do obviously do it before preteens. I'm gonna guess because obviously that's popular things now. Like whatever trends and what's ever popular, people still do it. But like in their sense, 13 to like I'd say around like I don't even know how old. I go on TikTok and all you see is fucking like girls in random like challenges. You'll see random challenges and random pranks. You'll see a lot of those things on TikTok, and they're all around like. I haven't seen young people like I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen some, but not really a lot. Because obviously you have to be 13 or 16 to actually use something or use that. So I'm gonna guess that like people from like maybe 12, 13 all the way to like I don't know 60s, 70s still use it. But it's mainly around like the 13 to like 25 or like 32, 35.
Going to my campfire. That's for you. I dropped on the floor.
But I would say in general, like that's like where the main like what's it called? I shouldn't say generation, but like the age, the people, all from all those platforms. You know what I mean? And I was growing up, like not Facebook. Facebook didn't pop till I don't know what year, but like, as in like MySpace. No one goes on MySpace ever. I've never even heard anybody, one person in the conversation say anything about MySpace. But when I was a kid, MySpace was popping. MySpace was coming up. People were talking about it and going like, "Hey man, you created MySpace." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, man." I'm like, "What the fuck am I gonna create a MySpace for?" They're like, "Oh man, you can go on here." And the only reason why I was gonna create a MySpace, even though I didn't have that many friends, I still don't have that many friends. I was going on there, and they're like, "All right, man, you can create a fucking like Eminem background, this kind of background. What the fuck you want to create?" And that's what I did.
It's just a good
I'm like, all right, but then after a couple of years of that going on, then people started saying like, "Oh man, you should create a Facebook. You have a Facebook. You have a Facebook." Now people, that's people. All people shouldn't say. That's all people mention nowadays is a fucking Facebook. They mention mainly a Facebook for fucking social media. No one comes up, "Hey man, you got an Instagram? Hey man, you got a Facebook?" Yes, they come up and say Facebook. They don't say Instagram.
Yeah.
They say either Facebook, TikTok. I mean, YouTube if you want to see videos. It's mainly one if you want to see videos. But mainly they come up in there and they're like, most, about 95%, they come up and they're like, "Alright man, you got a Facebook?" TikTok be recording videos, or YouTube be recording videos, or like having people making money off all that shit.
Let's just say this, that's 7. Hold on. The fucking,
Hey,
YouTube
whoa,
actually
shots fired. So what would you call a recent thing, noobs? If it's not Facebook. TikTok? The most recent thing right now is TikTok. It's the only thing I can think of. That's fucking recent.
Yeah, Barrel was completely fixed up. Bot stocks.
The only thing that I can think of that's recent is TikTok. What else would be out there that's not? It's kind of like how fucking Mixer came on there.
I like Mixer a lot.
You're good, bro. You're good, bro. I'm honestly just talking. I'm just chatting. You're good, bro. TikTok is my gen. I think it's the gen after me. But...
A lot of shit bad shit happened on Mixer, but it's like been better.
Good night, bro. You good, bro.
Imagine
But that's what I'm saying. What would you say is the generation for right now then? If you're saying it's after you or something like this, what would you say?
I'm done with it now.
Because I would say there's like 2 or 3 different platforms that like people were going for when I was a kid growing up. YouTube was always there. YouTube's been there since I was fucking like shit, like 6, 7 years old.
I'm actually gonna read that word.
And think about that. I'm 30 years old now. That's 23 years that YouTube's been out there. 23, 24, 22, around there years that YouTube has been there.
I like how I got fucking scared.
You know, and I'm pretty sure before then it wasn't fucking like, alright, this is new. Like, no, it's already been in there for a while. Like, I've been alive, fucking, like, YouTube's always been there. Then you got fucking, what's it called? You got, what's the word I'm looking for? You got,
It wasn't like that. It just
I don't think of the other ones, like Firefox for internet searches, which fucking failed because everyone kept telling me that Firefox was all fucking
so much.
internet shit, like it was all, what's it called? Not proxies, but viruses. Then they came out with what's that one we could download less music as you wanted to, and then basically got a lawsuit because if you want to go sue them. Starts to that end. Anyways, there's so many games that I played. And like so many platforms that are out there. When MySpace came out, it was when I was in teens. I was like 13. They said fucking MySpace, and then I got a little older and they started mentioning Facebook. YouTube was always there. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. It's crazy how much internet has come since when I was like. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. About how the internet has changed so much, even when I was a kid. How much older am I from you? I'm 30. How old are you?
You need a new sledgehammer.
And so, just to think about the age gap, I was born in 1992. So, like I said, I was probably about maybe, I don't know, like,
Bad.
like 7 or 8,
Yeah.
maybe
My
9.
battery's dead.
And I was on YouTube
Yeah,
and I was sitting there
battery's
watching some YouTube. Not gonna say exactly what I was doing because my grandparents were in the other room.
A drop just landed.
That's when it's kind of when I learned my parts. So I'm gonna say. But I was like 9 or 10, maybe younger than that.
I have a level 3.
And I started watching some YouTube and fucking.
Oh my god.
Guess I just started
That's
learning as I
scary.
grew up. I don't exactly know what age group I was. I just know that fucking, like I did all that shit. Fucking then different systems came out. Now that I remember it, that I'm thinking of it hard, I remember like a lot of things that I did. If you sit there and actually think about it, 14 years, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna upgrade the quick.
Yeah.
The quicker grafters. Go ahead. I need to do the
What you
same.
mean
I
is
need
in
to
like
do
that's
that
that's
for
our
all
age
this
difference? Or
shit.
14
That's
years
true,
because
too.
you're 16?
Oh, I'm waiting for everything to crash.
Yeah, that's a pretty big age difference, though, dude. But it's all good. Because the way I see it now, and people don't understand, I shouldn't say people don't understand, like people just. I would go into a podcast. That's why I thought about doing a podcast about just talking like this. But like I can go into a podcast and just talk about fucking the generation gap and just everything like that. But at the same time, it's just like I don't want to come up and hear someone go like, "Oh my god, back in my day, this and this." Like I don't want to fucking hear that shit. You want to hear what you're fucking learning from it and doing all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I mean. Sure, you want to hear the changes from the generations that came about. That's interesting
And
to
he just
me.
kind of looked over and he was like, "What you watching?"
How the internet changed, how the TV
I was
changed,
like,
how
"Mark
this
Barney."
changed,
He
how
was
games
Mark
changed.
Barney. No, he
Fuck
didn't
yeah,
do
you do.
Mark Barney. He was,
I do. I know I would.
just asking
How
How
the
many subs
graphics
he
changed
had,
fucking
stuff like
PS2 to
that.
PS4, PS1 to PS2 to PS3 to
what his name
PS4.
was.
But that's because I'm into it.
And I was like, Mark Barney.
I mean, even if like people came up there and fucking said how fucking like Nintendo, and I'm interested in that. After me is close up. Okay, then just because while you're on there looking up on Google, because I'm not even looking up on Google, what is my generation called? 1992, when I was born. 1992. I'm pretty sure I'm a millennial. That's what I'm gonna call it. My generation is called a millennial.
Oh, fish head. No, fishback or fish head?
I am not Generation Z. I know I'm not Generation Z.
Oh, God.
Generation Z is nowadays. And I know that from fucking like one of the guys one of the people that I listen to.
No, I just love the fact that like in every video he's made.
You're good, bro. You're
When
good.
Subnautica is trying to do
Generation
all that, he's
Z
like,
is
"Dude,
to
fuck
now."
the ocean." And his name is Fishback. I think that's
Pretty sure
strong.
oh my god, I can't fucking talk. Millennial.
Exactly.
Exactly. Millennials. That's what I thought.
By the way, do you want me to cut
I don't
this
exactly
wolf
know
off
what it's
full
called.
armor, or do you want
Millennials
me
to
to start
like,
saving up for,
I don't even fucking know.
you know,
I just
the
know
big
they
boy
come up
armor,
and
the iron.
like people will come up on Facebook and say like, "Oh my god, these millennials."
We never actually built leather armor.
No, you're good, bro. You're good, bro.
Like,
No, 92.
you kind of looked at it. It's just like less effective. I don't know.
You're good, bro. You're good. 1990, I want to say 1990s to 1995
It's not
is like a
as good, but
millennium.
at the same time, it's not bad.
Either that or
It's
like
not
people
it's
keep on saying a bunch of different things, or like they
fairly
come up and
cheap.
say fucking like 1990, like sorry, 1985 to 1995, like 10 years. But I think it's every 5 years is what that is. I'd have to look. Okay, how about this? Look it up to find out like what would you consider a fucking like a generational gap between like how many years does it take? Be 5 or 10 years. I know it's one of them. Cause like I said, I know for a fact I'm a millennial. And when people come up there and fucking it pisses me off, and like old folks come up and be like, "Oh, it's because of all these fucking millennials that this is all happening." And I'm like, "Excuse me,
Excuse me?
excuse me."
Excuse me?
I'm like, you want to say something in my fucking face? I've literally gotten into fights about that because they come up and they fucking say something like that. They go, they're like, all right, bro. On you. I'm like, come up and talk to me, bro.
Well, fucking go. I'll break your fucking. Nah.
It's all good.
I was trying to be dumb as shit, but no, I fucking hate myself for even saying that.
It's not necessarily about that. It's the fact of what they're talking about. Because you come up there and yes, they're elders. They're considered anybody that is older than me is considered an elder. I know that,
Yeah.
and you have to respect them, no matter what. And you shouldn't say no matter what. Like you should respect them no matter what until they fucking like. If they come up to you and constantly tell you you're being a fucking asshole, like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
or disrespect you. I've had it happen where, like, yeah, I've had people come up to me, like, 10 years older than me and come up and say, like, this and this and this, and I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to be a dick. I understand you're an elder to me, but, like, you gotta stop.
Dude, make yourself something else then.
I try to respect elders as much as I can until they fucking disrespect me to the max. That's what I should say. That's what I should say. People just...
Yeah.
Alright, noobs, talk to me, man. It's every 5 years, right? I don't know, but I know we have different... Gens have different thinking. Yeah, you're right.
Juno's underrated.
But it's not like...
Like the actual fish
The
itself
biggest
is
thing
underrated.
that I would say that people have to
Fucking
realize
appreciate-
is that it's not like when they
one
come
time
up to
on
say like,
YouTube,
oh, it's because of them because we have this. It's not. It's because of them we have this. Because of them we have this. No. The biggest thing I would say is that you learn from the generation. Jesus Christ. You learn
Fuck
from
you,
the-
bitch. And then I get banished to the shower.
Jesus
I'm on
fucking
the
Christ.
screen. They're like, ah.
You learn from the generations that come up.
By the way,
I
you know
will
that
not
shit-
blame any of the generations that
you know
came
that
up.
shit- You wanna know
The
how much
only
that
thing
shit
I would
was?
say about all of them is that they're
That gave me
sensitive.
fucking
That's all I'm
200,
saying.
like, 200 fucking items.
Because it is really true that people are sensitive. In like 2018, or I don't even know if you were saying
Like,
before
it
then,
gave
like
me a majority
2008,
of the metal actually
before the
sensitive.
Corona even came out, because the Corona came out when fucking
Hey.
like
Corona came out.
when I was in like
like it. I'm gonna be combining your.
I don't know
old
exactly
sledge
what
with
year I
your
was
sledge.
in. I just know that fucking like
It's probably not the best idea, but it's better for
When
you
I
to
heard
feel
about
like
it-
that satisfying level 300.
when I heard about it,
Here you go.
I was talking to this one chick, and like this is gonna sound
That
really
was
sad. Gen Alpha with best in mind. You think that because they're older than you are, they're younger than you, correct?
Mine does 22.5.
This is gonna sound really bad, but how I like go off the fucking like generation gap is with my girlfriends because
They're only
fucking
a
like
little better than cloth, actually.
I was with one girl for 2 years, and everything was just fine. And fucking like when she broke up with me,
It's only good because of that.
then I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Bones.
I was talking to one
Whatever
chick,
snow
couldn't
is
talk to
allowed.
her, thought she was catfishing me.
It's almost night.
And then I met another chick
First thing in the morning, we'll head
and
out.
actually met her. The other chick got mad at me because I met her.
Go make yourself a sandwich.
When I'm sitting there going like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Because I actually can see this chick. Yeah, I would say about 10 years, exactly. Exactly as far as I would go. But like I said, I would go off of like, anyways, the reason why I was bringing the whole entire thing up was because I go off with chicks. It's not really bad. But I go off with chicks because like when I would fucking, I was dating the one, she dumped me, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. That's when the whole entire Corona hit. Corona hit like a little bit before me and her broke up. Or sorry, she broke up with me. And it was a big crisis at that time, but it wasn't. People didn't know what the fuck to do with that whole entire time because fucking like the Corona hits and like people were like, alright.
When Corona first started, Mom
Dude.
said fucking APC drove in front of our house.
What?
When Corona first started up, fucking Mom say a police. I don't remember exactly what she said, but a fucking armored vehicle drove past our house.
I believe it. I honestly do believe it.
A full ass fucking APC drove
What
past
happened?
the house.
When all that was going on, and I was working at fucking Little Caesars still. And I was working at Caesars. And keep in mind, I was working throughout the entire fucking time. I did not go through anything. I had to wind up with my friend Justin. I was living there. And I was managing. And basically, I kept on working and working and working a lot. Meeting a different girl, being with her about a year and about 2 years now. Okay, sorry to say this. I was managing for a year. I probably managed for about a year and a half. The only reason why I quit is because I couldn't handle everything all at the same time. But anyways, the reason why I'm bringing all this shit up is because when I was managing and doing all this shit, while I was doing it, that's when the Corona hit. And I was sitting there, and in my head, we were going through the fucking, like, one of the biggest fucking crises because everything was shut down. I'm not even kidding, like, it came up to fucking on the news, like, oh, this is shutting down, this is shutting down, this is shutting down, this is shutting down.
COVID was bad.
And I was sitting there going, like, are we getting shut down? I kept on asking my boss, like, every week, like, are we getting shut down? He's like, I'm not going to shut down until they literally tell us to shut down. Until they legally shut us down. And I'm like, okay. So I kept on going. Like, I literally kept on working, doing my own shit. And we were, I guess at that time, considered essential workers because we were keeping food on the table. We lost a lot of profit because people stopped coming out and going to our store. Believe me, it got really bad because my boss came up to me and he was like talking to me for a second. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, I will let you know if we wind up shutting down. I'm going to keep on going until we can't go anymore. But we're going to keep on going. He's like, I'm keeping... He literally told us, and told me, the only reason why the store is open, one is because of school buys, because the schools we were going to, schools are open. Barely. He's like, if the schools weren't open, we would be shut down. But, I was working, doing my own shit. And I'm sitting there wondering what the fuck is going on. And he's saying, yeah, if it was cool, if we were open, then we were. And then all of a sudden the school's almost shut down. And I'm like, what's going on? And he, like, He literally sat there and told me. He didn't tell anybody else. He kind of told, he's like, alright, make sure it's a secret. But I just had to go out there and get a loan for 50 grand. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm like, you didn't have to. He's like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I'm like, well, the news doesn't even talk about COVID. They talk about the war. You're right. Nowadays they do. But before they didn't. Before they were talking about. You shouldn't say they talk about war now. I'm saying they did talk about COVID before. And I remember going through the whole entire fucking thing. I remember vividly about the whole entire thing that I was going through and like everything that I was going through because I was so fucking pissed by a lot of it. And anyways, I was sitting there. My boss told me I had to borrow fucking like I had to go in there and get a loan accepted for 50 grand because he had to pay all of us. He made it through. He definitely made it through. He wound up having to work fucking like so many fucking hours because I dropped down, but like he worked a lot. And that boss, I will completely fucking admit, hands down, is the best boss that I've ever known. Because I've never seen someone work so much hours. This dude would go in there to keep his company alive and to keep himself alive. He'd go in there and work from fucking 8 to close. Like, he literally did that for like about a month. He'd go in there and work about maybe, I'd say about 150 hours a week.
Jesus Christ.
8 to fucking, think about that math. 8 to 9 every day. That's 13 hours. 13 times 7. Turned to that math in my head. 21, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 91. Sorry, 91. 91 hours a week. This dude worked for I don't know how long to make sure that his company stayed afloat and did everything. 91 hours. That's a lot of fucking hours. I'm over here complaining about 40. 91 hours a week. Does he get weekends off? Nope. No, he did not. That's why I completely give him props, because I'm not even kidding. He didn't get anything off. Anything off. He worked fucking like literally 8 to 9, 8 to 9, 8 to 10, 8 to 10, 8 to 9, 8 to, all those days. He worked. Bro, if you have a business and you literally have to make it run and you're literally living off that income, I mean, what do you expect? But the only thing that, like, I would think off all that, and the reason why I think about it now, is because this dude, he did that, and because that was his income. That's the only thing I know. And he made fucking, like, after everything went down and he, like, got past Corona and started actually making money off the store, he had 2 stores, and he started making money off them. And once he started making money off them, then he was like, alright. He busted his fucking ass. Yeah. He busted his ass for I don't know how long. I felt so fucking bad, but at the same time, I was like, bro, I couldn't handle what I was going through. He wound up hiring the manager, and I'm like, okay. Some days I kind of wish, I'm like, alright, well, I'm not even kidding. If I came up and I asked him if Logan wasn't there, how'd everything go? I know Logan ain't watching the stream, so fuck Logan. I know you're watching the stream.
Well,
It's
that's
kinda-
fucking mean. That's fucking mean.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
I don't give a fuck. How would you feel if the same dude came up to you for about 2 or 3 years and constantly was going, look at this and saying this and saying this, and he was saying he was better than you for fucking about 2 or 3 years?
Oh, okay, I understand.
How would
that.
you feel?
No, I would tell him to go fuck himself.
And then, okay, just for another thing, if you came up there and you knew everything, mastered everything for about 10 years, and this dude came up and he's like, say, like, for your gaming, say if you knew everything by this
Yeah.
by heart, came up to you and he's like, hey man, this has got to be a little better. This has got to be a little better. You already knew literally by heart, that this is what you got to do.
Yeah.
What would you say to that dude?
I would just say, dude, fuck off.
That's what I'm saying.
No, there's telling me something. I went for the other supply drive, and by the way, look at your workbench. Jackson.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm getting frustrated.
That's for you,
Just
and
saying.
also I found
Yeah,
you
like when I
separate
see all that
ones,
shit,
so
like I get so fucking
Level
pissed about
100.
that shit. Like I'm just like, oh my god.
So you're gonna have enough. So all you have to do is take the parts out and then combine them with the.
I'm getting frustrated because that guy was.
Combine them with all I'm giving you. Yep, read the schedule from it.
Damn,
Right
you
now,
guys got a lot of
I'll buy
frustration
the
on my
little-
chest.
buy the
Holy shit,
shack
just
that was
literally sitting here
by
chatting.
the supply drop. Because I knew there was a gun crate in it. And inside the
But
gun
no, I'm
crate,
just saying that
had the,
guy like.
had
I
some things I
guarantee,
it had a
if I went back
shotgun
and I
bolt.
asked that guy, hey man, how's everything going?
The reason why I need that is because that's going to allow me to increase the durability on my shotgun. Because that's the only part in my shotgun.
Wow,
that's
I didn't even
fucking
think about
destroyed.
that. I did not even think
That's what's
about
carrying
that.
down my durability.
If I ask him if I can go, like, manage the store,
Dude, you fired it a lot, but at the same time,
I
there's a
wouldn't
decent
mind
amount.
doing that right now, to be honest.
And at the same time, we
I'd
have been
have touched
changing
him,
out
ask him.
parts every once in a while better.
Because I
Combining
don't
with
think
other
he has
parts.
anybody.
And we added a flashlight. I would say 150. I would say around 110. But still, that's a lot.
Wow. Brain fart.
Also got another pistol. and
Brain
9mm.
fucking fart. I didn't think about that right now. He owns 2 stores. I could work at the other store. I'm drunk. Holy fuck.
I just took out an entire.
Alright, before I say anything more, I'm gonna get off stream.
They're nothing to me anymore.
Mr. Happy, I'm sorry.
Oh, and by the way, brother,
I missed.
the
I don't want to
hunting
fucking say
knife
anything.
that's in the
Yeah,
game,
like, I don't
I
want
found a
to
similar
say
knife to
anything.
that on my
Text him tomorrow.
Like,
Okay,
it's
man.
like every time we go to
Is there
Mario,
anything
I'm
open in the
always
store? Because I
checking
can work
out
a couple hours
hunting
up
aisle,
there.
and the airsoft inside. So
I would have
fucking
no
went in
problem
there,
coming there.
Dude, there was a fucking badass
I'm sorry,
fucking
bro.
hunting knife for $40. It looked so nuts. It looked like the fucking
Some ways that just sit there going
US
like,
Army
bro,
combat knives. But it looked,
if it helps,
the only difference was it had a leak grip.
I just gotta
looked
let
so
it shit off my
fucking
chest knowing that someone listened. It's just I've been going through a lot of shit. And I don't have anywhere to put it.
Take out the sniper parts.
I literally have nowhere to put it,
Out of your
man.
sniper rifle. Alright. Combine that sniper part with the one I just gave you. And yeah, you'll
As
increase
bad
the
as that
sniper
sounds, I literally have no one to talk to other than it just.
Yep, you combine the two together.
I can't, man,
Just
because
press right stick on both of them.
I'm not that
It's
kind of guy. I literally did not think about that until
How's it
just
now?
now that I can work at the other store if I really wanted more hours. Where I'm working at the same place, but I'm working at his place, and I can say, "Hey, man, do you need any help at there?" Because I mean, like, it would take me a little bit to get there, but I could still get there. And as long as he can pay me good enough, I'm fine.
Let me see it.
I can manage that other store. Shit, dude.
Alright, so that's the first thing. That's what I was trying to tell you
I
today.
didn't kid I could.
You take the parts out of the sniper rifle. Like, you press Y on it, and you press assemble.
I shouldn't get my hopes up because I don't know if maybe by now you should have another person on in that store.
Yes. Oh my god, my shotgun so much
But
better. I just
it's that's not the kind of guy to put in the trash bin.
68. You just got sniper.
I'm not the kind of guy to put it in the trash bin. I'm just
That's 35 damage per shot.
Maybe I
like
need that
how
kind of
the
stuff.
shotgun reloads 2 shells and it just gets 8. That's fucking
I say
awesome.
this a lot, and maybe I'm
It's a
saying
nice
this right
animation,
now.
but I just wish
Maybe I need
it
a
like actually
counselor.
cycled through all the shells, you know?
But I like to talk to my fans.
Very standard, but very satisfying and
It
fun.
makes me feel good
Looks like a fucking shotgun.
because I want to connect you guys more.
No shit, but still.
But I didn't think about that until just now that this owner's on the
Your
store.
sniper's not one to check his damage now.
Even if I got the fucking one, I never. I was fine owning his. I'm gonna text him literally and text him tomorrow. Be like, hey man,
Oh, that's good.
how is your other store doing?
Good soup, good soup.
Well, the problem is there's so fucking far out there.
Hey brother, I got another present for you. More mechanical parts. While I was out, I stopped by this house and got 2.
I could learn more about it though.
Good soup, good soup.
Have a good night, bro. I'm sorry.
I got the
I shouldn't
parts,
dump
I
this
know.
all on you, man. I have more, but I shouldn't dump this all on you. I'm sorry, bro.